shut up.
No, I didn't.
Don't do that too.
It's okay. Every one of you have your own particular skill set, and that's great. Employees are going to be looking at that. Today we're going to look at Holland's codes and kind of see exactly, like I said, your personality matches up with your career.
When you were a kid, you had dreams. Maybe you wanted to be an astronaut, or a lion tamer, or an inventor of something awesome. But as you get older, your interests and passions change, and you discover other things that you love to do. But you have no clue how those interests or passions could actually translate into a real career. On top of that, there's a choir of outside voices that all want to tell you who you are and what you should be. And those voices are hard to ignore, especially yourself. And the tragic thing is, if you don't know yourself, or what the best career options are for you, the chances of you ending up here are pretty high. But what if there was a way that you could know yourself and discover jobs that people like you tend to thrive in? Well, the Strong Interest Inventory is here to help. The Strong is a career assessment that helps you discover who you are and explore career paths that are the best fit for you. And this knowledge is powerful, because if you know what you like, and what you're like, and where the people who are most like you thrive, then you can be free to pick a career that you're going to love. Think about it. You're going to spend hours and hours and hours of your life working. So why not enjoy it?
Okay, what is an interest inventory? Basically what it is, it's a self-assessment tool, using career planning. It's based on your likes, your dislikes, your interests, your skills, and your abilities that you have. Okay? Basically it matches careers with those areas. John Holland, he was a psychologist and career theorist. Okay? He created the best known and most used career choice assessment. He developed 6 personality types that guide you towards certain careers called the Holland codes. He argues that people choose careers based on their personality.
Now we get a nice reveal.
These are kind of some examples up here. Holland's theory of vocational choice. Okay? We have the different categories here. We have investigative, artistic, conventional, enterprise, and social and realistic. These are more that you guys are going to learn a little bit more about when you do your own little assessment here in a few minutes. His theory basically saying that people will most enjoy careers if they are around people who are similar to themselves. Okay? If people choose a career based on the things they enjoy and value, then they will be better off. And also, Holland does not assume people are just one personality type, but it doesn't say at the bottom, but a mixture of personality types. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay? You can figure out that you're not just one particular. You might be really good and artistic, but also have traits of social skills. Okay, so that's a benefit. Okay, these are just some examples, real quick. The realistic, the doer, the practical, physical, hands-on, tool-oriented. Career examples: auto mechanics, firefighters, chefs, gardeners, police officers, engineers, architects, and computer technicians, just some examples. The realistic part of Holland's Code. There's the investigative, so for the thinkers, the analytical, the intellectuals, people are really explorative. A lot of examples of that are lawyers, scientists, surgeons. If you want to get into finance or mathematicians, this might be something that is a way to go based on your personality set. And the artistic, the creator, you're creative, you're original, you're an independent person. You could be an actor or artist. You could be a poet, a writer, an animator, a painter, or a musician. And the social, which is the helper. You're cooperative, you're supportive, you like helping, healing, and nurturing others. Good career examples of this are PCAs, babysitters, school counselors, any other type of counselor, therapist, nurse, teacher, social worker, nutritionist, and doctor. And enterprising. You're the persuader. Okay? Good at building relationships with people. Thank you, Marquand, for bringing that up. Yeah. Competitive environments. You're a leader. You like to persuade people. Some examples of that are working in administration, public relations, politicians, sales, journalism, and communications. And conventional, which is an organizer. So you pay attention to detail. You also can get involved in accounting, payroll, banking, secretary, or business. These are all potential choices based on conventional. And these will be your summary codes. Your summary code is a way of organizing information about people and jobs. Use to discover patterns of interests and competencies. Each career is assigned a code of 3 letters. And the first letter is what that job most represents. Okay? So for right now, thank you for being great listeners. I really appreciate that very much. If everybody could just grab a Chromebook and then just follow along with these instructions here. And keep an eye on your health.
I encourage you to take a guess at what might be, like Marquand did. He said he thinks he'll be enterprising. That will be his. So just take a guess as to what you might be.
We can stop it. I did this in my 7th hour. Which one?
Yeah.